Smitty here, behalf of TheSimStandard. Video in response to what Moody had put out in regards of his departure from the channel. Pretty much, he did a video. The video, pretty much the beginning of it, he was stating that there are members, there are people on the TheSimStandard channel that are subscribed to the TheSimStandard channel, or that are on surrounding channels that were overhyping Madden 13. And coincidentally, there were only 2 other videos out that had any kind of hype behind it or enthusiasm in it, and that was the initial impression of what was shown at E3, that 2-part video that had a majority of the TheSimStandard on it. Now Moody chose to now when Moody put up his video, it was unlisted due to the fact that multiple people on the team felt that it was disrespectful what he had said in the beginning. Even though what was stated was very discreet and very subtle, it was still taken as disrespectful to your team, to the team. So if the team is feeling that way, then in all due respect, the video had to come down, only to be re-edited. All he needed to do was edit the video, and then he could have re-uploaded it. But see, he never got to find that out because he chose not to answer his phone or return or to reply to any text messages that was sent to him, like he stated in his departure video. See, the bottom line is that, for me personally, knowing Moody, I know he's not a dirty person. He's not a bad person. He's not an ill-will driven type person. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have hate in his heart or whatever. It's not like that, and we know that. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know all about that. But the bottom line is that there were some wires crossed, and the main reason why the wires were crossed in the first place was because, plain and simple, Moody is not the greatest communicator. I mean, plain and simple. He is not the greatest communicator. So, we tried to reach out. I tried reaching out to the guy and saying, hey, I want to talk to you about this video. Sent him a text message saying that it was disrespectful what he put out and the video was unlisted. Instead of him taking it for what it was and trying to communicate and trying to get to the heart of the matter, he chose to go ahead and publicly display in the front window how he felt and what he was going to, and what actions he was going to take. Whereas we all, on the other hand, were trying to be discreet and private about the whole matter. Now, if he felt at the time to go ahead and just publicly display his feelings, that's how he feels. But me personally, I will say this. On behalf of TheSimStandard, we definitely apologize for you feeling offended in any kind of way. But at the same time, you offended your team. Even though it was by accident, even though to you it may have been nothing, but to us it was more than that. And the thing is, if you had been accessible communication wise, we could have easily conveyed to you what the issue was, and you could have went ahead and fixed it. But like I said, you chose to publicly display your feelings instead of privately, discussing any of it with us. So you gave us very little choice. You give us very little choice, especially seeing the fact that you don't have it. Moody doesn't have the strongest communication record within this team. So you left us with very little choice when it came to handling the matter fast and in a timely manner. So from here on out, what we can do, I'm like, so from moving forward from this situation and just pressing on, if Moody wants to discuss the matter and handle the matter in a professional, discreet type of way, we can do that. Moody has my phone number. He can call me, or he can send messages to us on Twitter, or a message on YouTube, and we can discuss it. We can set up, or we can arrange a discussion where you'll have the team members, pretty sure most of the team if possible, and we'll get online and we can talk and we can communicate with each other so that we're all on the same page moving forward. Whether he chooses to be part of whether he chooses to stay on the Sim Standard or move on and do whatever it is he wants to do, that's up to him. That's his choice. You know, we're not handcuffing anybody to this group, so that's your choice. But at the same time, make it a respectful choice and handle it in a respectful, discreet manner from here on out. That's all we're asking for. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, this is Smitty here, and I'm out. Peace.